Sagittarius, welcome to your next 72. I don't have a direct channel message for you, but I do have a channel message that I'm currently putting in the description box for you. It's titled Sagittarius, You're Overwhelmed. Let me confirm. No, Sagittarius, You're Overcoming Your Fears. And that link is here in the description box. So Sagittarius, You're Overcoming Your Fears is a previous channel message that I had for you. Also, what to expect in the description box. You have your weekly available to you for March the 28th to April the 2nd. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. What else? For those of you who've already subscribed, welcome back to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. May you find the clarity, confirmation, understanding that you seek or need. For those of you who are new, make sure you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel, okay? Thank you. Highly appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Sagittarius, most high, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this next 72 for Sagittarius. Allow it to bring clarity, confirmation, understanding. Thank you. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, my fire sign, please? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? You may be feeling like things are unfair, Sag. Currently or in the next 72. It doesn't necessarily have to be just the next 72. Lately, you may be feeling like things are not fair. Bias energy is really strong in this weekly. So you could be feeling like someone's not seeing your point of view, or someone could be feeling like you're not seeing someone's point of view. It's giving the energy like you're not exempt or someone else is not exempt. Someone that needs to be heard. They're not understanding why they're not being heard. I'm getting it's all about the connection. We have, what kind of relationship do you want, Sagittarius? Somebody wants to know what kind of relationship do you want. For others of you, Sagittarius, what do you want? If you're saying that things are not fair, then what kind of relationship are you trying to establish? If you don't know at this time, be honest with yourself and say, you know what? I don't know what kind of relationship I want, but I know that I have one. Start looking into it. What type of relationships are there? Okay. Do you want a platonic relationship? Meaning it's nothing romantic. Do you want a romantic relationship? If you do want a platonic relationship, what kind of platonic relationship are you looking for? Are you looking for a support system of a platonic relationship? Are you looking to be the giver or the receiver? Or do you want it to be mutual? What kind of relationships are you trying to establish? I am seeing that somebody does want to establish something with you. That's why they're asking you. Someone is saying, I'm willing to do whatever you ask of me, but if you don't tell me, I won't know. We have listen to music. So whenever you're feeling out of order or whenever I'm getting music calms you, I have treat people with love. It feels like you're being one-sided, Sagittarius, in the next 72. And you don't have to be. But that's what it feels like. It feels like you're being one-sided. Or you may be feeling like someone is being one-sided with you. Place it where it fits. All right. Treat people with love. Maybe I feel like maybe you're just not interested in a relationship, but you have moments where you want company. Others of you, I think you want your space because your point of view is not being seen. Are you maybe feeling like you're being used? All right, what are the messages for Sagittarius? Don't forget you do have an additional channel message in the description box. I think it's called Sagittarius Overcoming Your Fears. For some of you, you guys are just making a commitment with a relationship with divine, and that's all the love that you're seeking right now. There's nothing wrong with that. You're being divinely guided. All right, what are the messages you have for Sagittarius, please? We have generated. You already have friends, but I feel like your friends are not giving you the support that you need, or you're bored. They may not be accessible or available, or they may feel the same way about you. We have lead here. So someone is definitely interested in making creating new relationships. You've already established a relationship and you're trying to figure out where it goes. This could be possibly a divine counterpart, or someone feels like you are their soulmate. All right. All right. Emotions, thoughts, and actions for Sagittarius, my fire sign, please. Anyways, your angel guide message for the week, your angel guides are saying ask and receive, because your angel guides are saying they want to help. They're waiting for you to ask for instructions, directions, assistance, whatever it is that you're wanting at this time. Yes, but there's something that's distracting you from actually seeing things for what it is, because with the red line before what's true, it's like you're being blindsided by something that's either being distracted in the next 72, or someone feels like you're being distracted and you're not wanting to accept the truth in the next 72. It's like someone could be a compulsive liar, or someone just it makes no sense why someone's not paying attention to the highlight of a red flag that somebody presents. Yeah, we have angry, very angry. Someone gets very angry, and that's the truth. All right, we have outrage. Yeah, and you're shocked. You maybe get shocked in the next 72. Someone that you at least suspect is going to get very angry, and you may feel like it's scandalous. You may be offensive by it because it takes you out of a cheerful, lively, perky energy. It's giving more feminine energy, not masculine energy. If it's masculine, it's more so this lively energy. But I'm going to clarify this very angry, because no one deserves to be caught off guard for no regard, especially if you're innocent in a situation. That's why you have justice here. Clarify this incense, please. And you can sense it too. You can sense something is not right. And you're trying not to judge. You're trying to be open. And by trying to see points of views, it feels like you get the end of the stick, or you may find yourself being very outraged in the next 72. Thank you. We have instigation here, and it was coming out in reverse. So this lets me know you have enough truth to not allow a lie or red flags to convince you otherwise. All right. Yeah, it's giving me truth be told. All right, let's go ahead and look at overall direction, Sagittarius, for the next 72. It feels like someone asked Sagittarius Some of you Sagittarius asked your angel guides for the truth, and you got it. And you're able to get out of a situation or remove yourself from a situation. For the most part, you're able to walk away from someone and accept them for who they are. Overall direction is the Page of Pentacles. This is that lively, and if you're older, whoever you're dealing with is very insecure. As long as you're low vibrational, mad, angry, sad, whatever, depressed, out of order, they don't feel threatened. But once you get in a lively, outgoing, you back into the flow, this person does not like it. All right, because you have an opportunity within this Page of Pentacles. Overall direction, Sagittarius, it says, oh no, I almost ended your live. Hold on. It says the Page of Pentacles is a welcome message, message of a new beginning, a new job, a new business, a bountiful finances, and more may be incoming. Now is the best time to begin to develop a new skill, Sagittarius, or an entrepreneur venture. Go for it. Go forward with focus, intention, and hard work, and you'll see your dream come to fruition. Earth energy and being grounded. Yeah, I think that's coward energy for someone to only accept you when you're down, but the moment that you want to feel alive again, and feel young again, and be happy and laughing and smiling, a person gets mad and they try to put you back down, back into that energy. And that's why I said, Sagittarius, your previous channel message that I have for you in the link, it talks about you overcoming your fears. And I feel like that's one of the fears is kind of like you'll put yourself at the back burner so that everyone else could, be at the forefront. But it feels more so like a learning lesson too for some of you. Others of you Sagittarius, it's just more so like you're ready to put your best foot forward, which is a good thing. And you have favor with the justice. And your angel guides is saying, ask, we're here to help. Like seriously, your angel guides, they want to help. And I'm gonna read it to you before I do overall perspective. We have truth that there, like someone is trying to make you feel like you can't access something, or it is your shadow self trying to make you feel like you're not deserving. And your angel guides are saying, I got you. Let me read this ask and you shall receive. It don't say you shall receive. It says ask and receive. It feels like the same thing to me. But technically it's not. It's a different kind of summons. It says, pertaining to your angel guide message, Sagittarius, for the week, it says you may feel that your prayers aren't being heard, but this isn't true. Angels have heard you and are suggesting you take time to assess where in your work or relationships you may be creating barriers to success. Remember in the beginning, you some of your channel messages, one of them was, what type of relationships do you want? Remember I told you this is someone, Sagittarius, that wants to serve you and they want to know what is it that you want so they can provide it. Or it's being suggested that you really get to the nitty gritty of what kind of relationships do you want. Okay, what style, what type, what do you expect? Is it a mutual thing? Are you a giver? Are you a receiver? What kind of relationships do you want? It says when you are open to seeing and doing things differently, Sagittarius, you will experience the answers and miracles you need. We're talking about this angel guide message here. It says you are being encouraged to pray for a space of gratitude now, Sagittarius. In the next 72, when you focus on what you are grateful for, you align your energy with the miraculous. Heaven is encouraging you to welcome support in all areas in your life. Okay? Okay. I'm trying to find where it actually said. Yeah, it says, action you shall receive. Your angel guides want you to know that help is available. hmm Okay. All right. So that was your angel guide message for the weekly. Um, let's go ahead and look at overall perspective, Sagittarius. Overall perspective for Sagittarius, please. It doesn't feel like things are complicated. If you feel like things are complicated, Sagittarius, it's because that's fear. If you are not the one being complicated, someone doesn't want you to outgrow them, or someone doesn't want to feel like they're being left behind. But this person is very judgmental. That's what's so crazy. But you've accepted this person. It feels like this person is trying to make you feel like they're assigned to you, like this is God, like ordained, or this is like someone saying, I pray for you. No, that is one of their pickup lines. It's like someone saying, like, yeah, you know, I had a dream about you, and you really want to know what the dream is about. And the whole time it's a lie. I'm not saying everyone who says that is lying. I'm saying in this situation and pertaining to the next 72. And pertaining to overall perspective for the next 72, we have sacred scribe, however you want to say it. And we're going to see what you need to focus on in pertaining to overall perspective. Let's talk about this sacred. I always want to say scribe, but it's scarab. All right, overall perspective for you, Sagittarius. And it says, this card validates that everything is as it should be. Divine order is in place, even when it doesn't feel like it. Trust and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be at this time. Everything that is unfolding has divine purpose. You better believe it, Sagittarius. So now it makes sense about this person. You are where you're supposed to be, but this person is trying to make you feel like if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be where you are. You wouldn't have what you have. And that's not it. They don't want to admit that you are the blessing to them. Okay. I don't know if this is family. I don't know if this is your spouse, your girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other, partner. I don't know. Okay. For some of you, you could be a sugar baby. And you've been the best person to your sugar mama or your sugar daddy. And they will never tell you that. What does Sagittarius need to focus on within this sacred skyrock? All right, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands. I said Five of Pentacles. Because it looks like, this Five of Wands look like if they were to put it all together, it would be a pentacle. Someone doesn't want to admit that you're the foundation of everything. Someone's trying to keep you blinded. But what it's trying to tell you, you are exactly where you need to be. You need to allow your angel guides to help you at this time. Be mindful in the energy that you put into, because it could lead to you being mad, coming from being lively and happy, and then all of a sudden very, very mad. But there is an ending to you entertaining those types of energies, or there's an ending to someone who doesn't want to see you vibing high, good vibes. All right, overall focus, Sagittarius, for the next 72. Whoever doesn't want to change their low vibing self, it's being orchestrated to where they won't have access to you. Basically, it could be, if it's somebody that you work with, they gonna get fired. If it's somebody that comes to your house all of a sudden, they're not going to have transportation to get to you. right? You're going to be busy, so you're not going to be able to pick them up. If this has to do with a family member, it just feels so more so of them being intimidated, finally realizing that they are the issue. And so you may feel like they ghosted you, but that's not what's going on. They're intimidated, and that's why there's justice is here. It's that moment where it hits them and they could be crying, really, because it feels a little sad, like somebody hit somebody home really hard, like, dang, I really treated Sagittarius the way I did, because somebody does need you. But now, you know, I'm gonna just be honest, they effed up. We all make mistakes, but this person really effed up with you. We have sacred self, a focused intention. Yeah, someone, you need to know what kind of relationships that you want moving forward. All right. And we have divine healing as well. This all hits home. If this has to do with the home, it has to do with the foundation, the core, the root of everything. And pertaining to you have 4 overall focus. And pertaining to sacred self, unleash your spirit, express your gifts. This is you overcoming fear. And then we're pertaining to focus intentions. Think about what you desire. Okay. And pertaining to phases and cycles, there is a beginning with every ending. All right. And that's telling me that's giving me that person who finally it hits home and they're like, dang, I messed up with Sagittarius. Whew. They don't get the new version of you. That's not your problem. Okay. They're gonna have to also face their fears. All right. Just how you're putting in the work, they're gonna have to put in the work too. And pertaining to overall focus with divine healing, it says your light can support others. Honor your sensitivity. All right. I feel like this sensitivity is kind of like it's a moment of Sagittarius where you can literally go off on somebody and be like, do you know how much hard work I put in? Do you know how many hard hours I done worked? It feels like someone wants you to like tell them about themselves when they already know about themselves, just to get you to get out of your character. I wouldn't entertain it, because you have free will to end that. You have too much overall direction pertaining to financial opportunity and being able to manifest in your vibe and high. For the most part, this ambition is out of this world. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you've been vibing low for a long time. It says, don't believe every thought that you have. That's what some of you Sagittarius, you're ending your own self-conflict. And pertaining to what you need to speak up about, this is dealing with that compulsive liar that I was telling you about. This is somebody that literally can tell you the sky is blue. Right? When it's really another color. It's not called blue. It's not a blue sky. I'll look it up one day. It's some. I think it starts with an A. The color of the sky. If my screen wasn't messed up, I definitely would look it up right now. Now I gotta put my hold on. Yeah. I definitely will look it up now. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I really feel like this 5 of Wands is either mental conflict, or this is the conflicts of dealing with other people and no longer ending of investing that energy. For some of you, you're going to stop loaning money to somebody. But what I do love here is that you are overcoming your fears. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at challenges and obstacles. If there's any Sagittarius, I believe that you're realizing that you're getting the hang of ups and downs. I'm hearing that song, upside down. Boy, turn me inside out. Round and round, upside down, you turn me. I don't want to mess up the words, but that song, I believe that's Diana Ross. All right. Somebody's mixing Diana Ross with Janet Jackson. All right. Somebody's name could be Janet. We have Go the Distance. This is you overcoming your fear. For someone's trying to is trying to rush you into something. Could be trying to get you to sign something as well. And pertaining to challenge here, it's pushing through despite of your own mental conflict, because that's going to end. You're going to realize, because you're going to ask your angel guides to help you. All right. And you're going to then see that justice hit, or it's kind of like there's favor. And pertaining to obstacles in the next 72 is that there's this moment of you realizing the competition around you, or that someone is competing with you, or someone is being competitive with you. It doesn't matter. You could say, oh, I just got this new shirt. And they're like, oh, example, I bought this shirt for $1. And they're like, oh, I bought this shirt for $100. Oh, I just went and got some butter pecan ice cream. Oh, I'm about to go get a banana split. Oh, I think I'm gonna go skate. I'm gonna go skating. Oh, I used to manage a skating ring. It's like this person always has something to say. Instead of just saying, it's Sagittarius. Oh, okay, how was your butter ice cream? Oh, where did you get your dollar shirt from? It looks really, really nice. It's like this person, this person is gonna end up ghosting you. Like, it's like you prayed for this person to go, and it's been worked on your behalf to where you don't have to deal with this person at this time. And when this person has their moments by themselves, I'm feeling the energy where it hits home. Like, you are actually the only true friend or dedicated family member, or for the most part, co-worker that was a good support system. And they took it for granted of it. It's the moment of someone realizing, like, I'm by myself, but this person has to go through a sense of redemption, because they're not by themselves. They also have spirit guides as well. You get what I'm saying? And isn't it so crazy that we all have the same spirit guides? We got Michael, Gabriel, Ariel. We got all these guides, right? Anywho, that's how power is amazing. But that's just so crazy how we're all still as a whole. But we're not gonna go that deep. And Sagittarius, and pertaining to what tools that you can utilize is realize how far you have come, and you don't have to race to the finish line. You can enjoy, you know what I mean? You in your own lane. But if you want to move fast, you can. But it's saying, like, enjoy this process, because this ambition is going to take you even more further. It doesn't stop here. Moving forward, let's go ahead and look at any foolish energy allegedly. And that's fire energy, Sagittarius, your own energy. You need to once you get out of your headspace, because if you look here, you're in the middle of a desert, which is dry lands, right? There is no water. Okay. And it's more so of you getting out of the clouds and coming back and being present, and you're like, oh shoot, I was all up in my head, and the whole time I was at the finish line. That type of energy. All right, foolish energy for Sagittarius, please. Allegedly. What messages do you have for Sagittarius in foolish energy? I'm hearing that saying, fool me once, you cool, fool me twice, shame on you, fool me 3 times, the blame's on me. And I know it don't go like that. And I think that saying comes from a president. I don't know if that was Reagan or Bush. I don't know. I'm not political, but I know that that saying is very it has a lot of roots to it. And then you have what is his name? That rapper. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. No gender role here. All right, foolish energy We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is karma. You put in the work, you reap the reward. And then the Four of Swords. And whenever you need to rest assured, putting God first and asking your angel guides or your spirit guides to assist you, trusting that everything is going to be okay. For the most part, this is confirming to me that despite of what anyone else says, if someone is saying you delusional, Sagittarius, like, oh, okay, I'll be delusional, but at the end of the day, you stopped the conflict within your own mental headspace. Others even pertaining to foolish energy. Like I said, somebody like doesn't want to see you like vibing really, really high when they should be focused on working and building what they can. But rest assured, here is more so like in the home. And I feel like the home is your body, like mind, body, and soul. You're at peace with yourself. You're accepting what it is that you need to do for betterment compared to worrying about everyone else, Sagittarius. I don't know, that channel message was shifting. I had to go with the flow of it. I really did. Because I was like, hold on, wait a minute, what? So if someone wants to sit here and make you feel less than just because you're putting in the good, putting in the hard work in the next 72, best believe that person, when they get by themselves, they may have an emotional breakdown. Um, Goddess Oracle for Sagittarius. We have start delegating here, and it's coming out as a reverse. This is fire energy as well. This is you needing to overcome your fear side. It says, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. And I've been saying that throughout your reading. Ask your angel guides to assist you. Someone doesn't feel like they're deserving for their angel guides to assist them. Give me another goddess oracle, please. Someone is conceited. And that's what hits home for somebody, Sagittarius. I really don't feel like it's you, Sag. I feel like it's somebody that's going to ghost you. They're going to have a moment, a breakdown moment. And it's kind of like, it feels like you're telling this person, like, what do you want? What do you want from me? And they really go think about it. We have bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. I told you, Sagittarius, once you got out of your head, out of Pisces energy, you realized that you was already at the finish line. Told you. All right, feminine energy for Sagittarius, please. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm good. You could an Aquarius may be significant for you at this time. We have Ace of Materials and feminine energy. This is a new beginning. This is a feminine energy. It's giving me a cycle, a protected cycle here, a fire sign. That's you. Whatever new relationship that you're getting ready to establish, or you just like started delegating, you need to keep that a secret. That's what is being suggested. You need to protect this feminine interest. Or if you are if you're the feminine interest, you need to keep this private at this time. Masculine energy, please. We have the Six of Swords. All right, these are your guides. So it's masculine that's needing to ask their guides to assist them. And pertaining to feminine energy, you're asking your guides to give you a clear mind and peace here. For some of you, you've never prayed before and it feels foolish, but it's definitely going to ground you, rest assured. Let's go ahead and look at shadow energy, please, for Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius, please. What messages for shadow energy? Shadow energy is the sun. This is Leo here. Everything fades away. Taking control, once you're able to take control with balancing everything out, mind, body, and soul, it may feel foolish. You may be trying new routines, new habits. Some of you ain't never worked out before. You're going to start going to the gym. It may feel uncomfortable. Some of you may be working out at home. Some of you could be changing your diet. Some of you are changing an approach on how you communicate. Okay. And it feels a little awkward, right? It feels a little weird. But once things start fading away, you're able to see clear. All right. Someone could be intaking psychedelics. I really don't know anything about that lifestyle, but you're still under a psychedelic. Okay. And it feels like you did it like a month ago, but you're just now getting the effects of it. I don't know what that is. Romantic oracle, please, for Sagittarius. This is just a general reading, Sagittarius, so don't think I'm just pushing you off and disregarding your shadow energy here. All right. Oh, goodness. This is too many. So this is letting me know, Sagittarius, having friends is not the issue. Some of you Sagittarius are very, very popular. And that's just by natural. Like, it's natural. You don't have a problem with making connections. Some of you Sagittarius just like keeping to yourself. We have wedding here. It says the situation involves a marriage. And for others of you, in pertaining to self, this is a contract. A commitment of some kind. Whether this is self, whether this is employment, or this relationship that could be the agreement. We need to keep this connection, this relationship private into further notice. Let's go ahead and shed this light. And it's for me, it's giving me for all the good reasons. What I like here is masculine. Masculine is going towards healing. All right. You will know. It's like your guides if your guides is saying apply for the jobs and we'll do the rest. It says trust. Someone could be racist. Okay. When I get this one, someone could be racist. You could be feeling like someone is being biased towards you, and you're going to receive justice. It's because this person is very traditional. Even though I don't have the Hierophant here, but shadow energy is sun, and everything is melting away. So this is letting me know their biased way of thinking is melting away, and it's an ending to that type of conflict. Because we have the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles with the Death. And pertaining to overall perspective, but what's ordained to you and what's for you, right? Or what's waiting for you. It's for you, Sagittarius, with sacred Skyrub. We have how can you mother yourself? And we have double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So like I said, Sagittarius, you could be giving someone a moment of eye awakening here. And it breaks them down. Like how could I have done? I'm getting Sagittarius, you have a friend that you've had a friend for so many years. They finally open your eyes and you're like, I never knew you were racist. But this friend loves you so much. They want you to forgive them. But it doesn't change your perspective. All right, affirmation for Sagittarius. It says, don't believe every thought that you have in the next 72. And I feel like those are, if you have any low vibrational, if you feeling like uncomfortable, pay attention to your body. Why are you feeling uncomfortable? I feel like there is somebody racist, or someone's shadow self is so strong where you fear your own self or what you, it's like if you were to get triggered, you're scared of what you might end up doing. Okay. So you're removing yourself from a situation. It says the chance to be loved and be loved exists no matter where you are. Okay. And that's the truth, Sagittarius. All right, Sag, those were your general messages. Those are all the messages that came out. Don't forget, you also have an additional channel message in the link description box. It's titled Overcoming Your Fears, as well as your weekly is available. And I believe there's other links in there as well. But when you go over to the podcast, there you will find a lot of collective and general readings. And whenever you get the moment, Sagittarius, make sure you go on IG and follow. We're trying to get these numbers up now that I have the time to permit to be able to focus on the YouTube now. I mean, not YouTube, Instagram. So I'm really excited about that. All right, don't forget, love is kind, Sagittarius, love is gentle, and that is you and I.